So, we have the Clippers playing against the Suns as Kevin Durant was introduced today, and Terrance Mann was going off, man. He makes the tough layup here, and it was kind of a Terrance Mann versus Josh Okogie show. The role player invitational. Terrance Mann here hits the wide open corner three-pointer, and it was fun to watch, man. Even though it felt like both teams were kinda off, it was still a lot of fun. Chris Paul gets a steal here. He passed Michael Jordan on the steals list tonight, which I guess matters. Josh Okogie here on the fast break three-pointer. He's been playing the best ball of his career, man, for sure. And he's been looking great for the Suns, which they, of course, need with, how their team is looking. Mason Plumlee passes it to a wide open Bones Highland in this new look backup Clippers lineup, I suppose. And they have been playing great. And it's been great to see. Terrance Ross, the newest addition to the Suns, he hits the wide open, well, not the wide open, the tough three-pointer from the corner, and he made sure to chuck them up tonight. Josh Okogie, another one, and the Suns got their lead in the third quarter, halfway there, but the Clippers responded instantly, and they ran a good play here. Both guys go with Eric Gordon, Terrance Mann wide open, he knocks it down, and pushes the lead back up to 5. And from here on there, the Clippers just got going in the second half. PG was going off. He closed it out with a midi here. It was a 9-point lead, and he was just playing well. Terrance Mann was great in the second half. I loved the bench. Eric Gordon had 7 assists off the bench, which, I mean, is incredible. 0 turnovers. Kawhi dunks it. He still got some bounce in him, even though he looked quite old tonight, especially in the first half where he couldn't hit anything. But in the second half, he got kinda going. And Paul George passes it to Ivica Zubac, who finds the wide open cutter in Terrance Mann. He finishes it off. And I just have to show this here. As Chris Paul, one of my favorite players of all time, with the best play of his career. Oh my goodness. Man, shout out to CP3. I mean CP0. I love CP3, of course. Nah, I despise him as well, but shout out to him off the court. Off the court, he seems like a nice dude, but yeah, that's about it. And for the Clippers, man, the new look lineup looks great. Terrance Mann had 26 points, 10 of 12 shooting. He was spectacular. Paul George had 26 points. He was playing, great in the second half. In the first half, he was kinda meh, but otherwise, a great game from him. Ivica Zubac continues to just be solid as usual. Kawhi Leonard, yeah, he was really bad in the first half, but hey, at least he got going in the second half a bit. Scored 16 still, played some good defense. Marcus Morris played just 19 minutes, which I think is great for the Clippers. He's been looking bad. And Eric Gordon, Mason Plumlee, Bones Highland, and Nicola Batum off the bench. I loved how they played. Mason Plumlee is essentially in the, Moses Brown role. The backup center role, essentially, right? And he's so good, and he will be so great for them. Batum, he can do it all, even though he didn't shoot well. And like I said, Eric Gordon had 7 assists and 0 turnovers off the bench. He's essentially a back, playing the Reggie Jackson role, I would say. Him and Bones Highland are here and there between the Reggie Jackson, John Wall role. I don't know if I would like to see Russell Westbrook on this team, because I feel like this team right here, right now is good enough, but maybe Russ would, help them with some other things and they could mix it up a little bit more, but we'll have to wait and see what Russ decides to do. As for the Suns, Josh Okogie was the story, like I said, for 24 points, 5 rebounds, 3 steals. Torrey Craig wasn't great. I don't like him that much, honestly, as a role player anymore. DeAndre Ayton had 18 and 6, just not aggressive enough tonight after a really good stretch, but maybe he was just ready for the All-Star break. Devin Booker didn't have it going. He had 19 points, 9 assists, 6 of 16, 5 turnovers. Chris Paul had 5 and 11, and honestly, they should have closed out with Devin Booker playing the point guard and someone from the bench instead of Chris Paul, in my opinion. But hey, we'll see if Monty will have the balls to bench Chris Paul in the crunch time, because, I mean, he just looks old, man. There's not much else to say. He just looks old. His shots are not falling. The break should help him, hopefully. Terrance Ross, like I said, chucked up so many shots, man. 16 points on 17 shots, but hey, I guess he's paid to shoot, so yeah, he was okay-ish in his debut, but I don't know about, 17 shots for Terrance Ross. TJ Warren played just 8 minutes, didn't get much to say, and overall, just not enough bench play tonight. KD should make his debut after the All-Star break as he was introduced today, so we'll have to wait and see for that. And yeah, one more game I'll cover and All-Star break is here.